If you know me, you know that I do like developing. I mean, I am a developer. I'm an investor and a renovator and all that jazz as well, but I really do like property development, and that's one of the things I mostly talk about. There's a couple of great articles there of small developers getting out there and starting projects. One guy who's doing houses and the other who's stepping it up and starting to spend a couple of mil on developments. Have a look through that. They've got the pictures in there. They've got a chart of costs for you as well, so you can start to have a look at some real life examples of developers giving it a go. So that's Australian Property Investor. Some good articles in there this week. Also, Your Mortgage, I thought, had some good articles as well. They, although it's mostly a finance magazine, they do have one on the affordable city suburbs. Now, this was interesting. I mean, I suppose just to know around Australia, where are the cheapest properties? So I'm going to throw some of these at you and we'll put them on the screen there for you as well. Sydney, what do you reckon? Where is the cheapest suburb in Sydney for a house? South Granville, with a median price of about $400,000. Now, if you're wondering what median price means, it's basically the average price for 12 months up till about November is usually when they do it. So the times sometimes change, but basically it's the 12-month average of prices in the area. Let's go to Brisbane. Where do you reckon it is? It's Gales. It's about 19 kilometres from the CBD, and we're looking at a median of $253,000 if you want a house up there. If you look at Melbourne, their median price, the lowest affordable properties, is $300,000. Again, it's about 19 kilometres from the CBD, and that's in Alban Vale. Now, what's interesting to me is that in Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne, all of them are around about the 20 kilometres from the CBD mark. So interesting to have a closer look at that for yourself. If you go to Adelaide, we've got Wingfield. That's a $258,000 median price for the affordable properties. In Perth, it's Cloverdale with $420,000. That's a whopper of an affordable median price. Perth is getting some good prices down there. Canberra, $379,000. That's also a pretty good price, but again, that's the most affordable suburb, which is Crace. We've got Darwin, we've got Karama, with it being $470,000. It's incredible to see the values of Australian property prices. I mean, we really are one of the highest property values in the world. If you look at a suburb, an area like Darwin, your most affordable house price being $470,000. That's incredible. A decade ago, you just wouldn't have thought that would be the case. Let's go to Hobart now. Clarendon Vale is where you've got the most affordable house at $169,000 there. So I like collecting these things. They're good to just, I rip them out and keep them in folders. I like to compare it year to year. You also can help yourself see capital growth, but have a look around those areas. If you're just starting to create a property portfolio for yourself, or you've got limited resources, you don't want to go out and buy $1 million properties, you still can invest in property. And this was a real good little layout of where the most affordable properties are. It wasn't just the properties I've mentioned to you. They've got about, I think it's about 10 in each category. So they've got a few different choices. You can have a look there. Another article that they did in Your Mortgage magazine, which I thought was quite useful, definitely go and have a look at it, is free money. Now, anytime someone says free money in regards to property, I'm interested and want to know more. This is a great article because what it's doing is taking you through and showing you where are the stamp duty exemptions and the government grants and the government discounts that we can get on properties at the moment. Now look at this. These start at $11,000 worth of free money you can get if you're investing in Tasmania, as much as $28,000 of free money that you can get if you're looking at investing in Western Australia. We've got New South Wales, you can get around, New South Wales beat Western Australia. So Western Australia was $28,000. If you're looking in New South Wales and investing, you can get up to $29,490 of discounts, or free money if you will. That is incredible. Queensland at around the 20 grand mark there, South Australia 15, ACT also coming in just under 20 grand, Northern Territory $33,000, and did I say Victoria at $26,000. So some great ways of getting free money. It explains it more for you and shows you the websites to go to for more information. So I thought that was a pretty good article as well. Look, that's all we've got time for this week in the media, but next time we will cover more articles.